Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Goldens in beautiful Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce an absolute sweetheart we have for sale. This girl is Winnie. She is Miss Yellow of Yanna and Ethan's litter. She was born October 27th, so she's enrolled in our most extensive training program called Doggy Double Doctorate. If you don't like that name Winnie, you can change it. It's just when they get to a certain age, we like to give them a name. She doesn't know that name very well. We call her puppy and girl until she's named by you. She's an absolute sweetheart. We get people all the time wanting puppies in our Doggy Double Doctorate program, and we had several litters born in October, and we kept her and a couple of others and listed them for sale older. And so this is the first time she's been listed for sale. She has never been sold. She's not a return dog. She's been in training with us. She's had over almost 1,000 hours of training. So we know her personality very well. Her Recherche score is 847, 8 being she is very dependent. She's one of the first to come, the last to leave our side. She adores to cuddle and to snuggle more than almost any other golden that we've had. She loves to cuddle and she loves everybody and anybody. She just wants to be in your lap and loves to be with you. She's actually calm. She's a 3, 4 out of 10. She does have a little bit of energy and will play, but she's always been more mature. And it's one of the reasons why we kept her until she was older. She's very mature, not super energetic or hyper. She's right there, very mature, acts much older than her age. And then she's a 7 out of 10 on confidence. She's not super fearful, not super timid. Typically, the calmer they are, the shyer they are. She's actually pretty confident, especially for how calm she is. Size-wise, I didn't weigh her, but she's about 50 pounds right now. Our best guess, she's gonna get 60 to 70 pounds, which is larger, right around there, average size, maybe a little bit bigger than an average female. Her mom is 63 pounds, her dad is 70 pounds. Now, she's able to go home after graduating. Well, she's in a month-to-month program, which is Doggy Double Doctorate. She turns 8 months of age right around the corner here, July 27th. 9 months of age is August 27th, and 10 months of age, which is September 27th. But we do realize people are going on vacation, and so we're very flexible with those dates. So if you want to get her between the training levels, that's perfectly okay, and we can do that. If you scroll down, you'll see pictures of Yanna and Ethan. If you click on those pictures, a video will play where we summarize each of the parents. We talk about their health clearances, their pedigrees, their personalities. We're very proud of our parents. What I want to do now, though, is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute, and we're going to show off Winnie in training as of today so you can see her personality, see how well she's doing, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve her. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're going to show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love the cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That it builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training, it's a little bit harder to show, is car training and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do Canine Good Citizen. They're all very good trainers. And we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now, we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Cot. You will definitely want to buy a Cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training. And this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate. And a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out. And a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously, the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area, in our house training area, where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for watching this video of Winnie. Again, this is Miss Yellow of Yanna and Ethan's litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.